In this video, I want to show you how to make this simple audio-driven talking head. I'm going to demonstrate this method with really simple models. But keep in mind, you can apply this type of puppet animation to a lot of different types of characters. I'll start by modeling something simple. Hit Shift A and add a sphere. Go into the front view and press Alt Z to go into X-ray mode and select the bottom half of the sphere and delete it. Then select the bottom edge loop and press F to fill it in. Then press I to inset a few times. And we can press M and merge to center. Now we can go into object mode and press Shift D to duplicate it and right click to leave it in place. Then press R and hold Ctrl to rotate in increments. Then we can press Ctrl A and apply all transforms. For the eyes, we'll add another UV sphere, go into edit mode and move it to the side. Rotate it so it's facing us. And scale it down and position it. Then we can add a mirror modifier. I'm also going to move them forward a little bit. I'm just going to add some quick materials here. In X-ray mode, I'll select these faces and apply a black material. I also suggest renaming everything to keep things organized. Then I'll make a new collection and name it Rig. Press Shift A and add a single bone armature. Go into edit mode. Change the pivot point to 3D cursor. Then in the left view, rotate it like this. Press Shift D to duplicate it. Then right click so it's in the same spot and rotate it the other way. Next, we can unhide the head and display the wireframe. Then select our bones in edit mode, and we want to move these points to the back of the head. Now we can go into pose mode and make sure the pivot point is set to individual origins. Then we can press R to test out the rotation. Okay, next we can select our geometry, then shift click the armature, then press Ctrl P and select parent with automatic weights. With the armature selected, go into pose mode. Then we can click one of the bones, press R, and test out the rotation. If you want to reset the rotation, the shortcut is Alt R. Now we can go back into object mode and add an empty. Let's move it to the side here. Press N to open up the transform window. Make sure you're on the first frame. Right click the Z location and insert a keyframe. Then we need to open up the graph editor. Select the Z location on the left. Then click channel at the top and look for sound to sample. Then select the audio you want to use for the talking head. In order for us to hear the audio during playback, we also need to load it into the video sequencer. So I'll change the graph editor into the video sequencer, then click add at the top and look for audio, and select the same audio clip. In this video, I want to show you how to make this simple audio-driven talking head. Then we can select the armature, go into pose mode, and I'm going to change the rotation mode for both of them to XYZ. So to make it talk, we'll just be animating the X rotation. Now select the bottom bone, right-click the X rotation and add a driver, and this window will pop up. And under Object, we want to select our empty. And if this window disappears, you can right-click it again and select Edit Driver or Open Drivers Editor. And we want to change the type from X location to Z location. Let's hit play to see what it looks like. In this video, I want to show you how to make this simple audio-driven talking head. Right now it's moving too much, so we're going to change this expression. I'm going to multiply the variable by 0.25. This simple audio-driven talking head. That looks a little better. Now we can select the top bone and do the same thing. Right-click the X rotation and add a driver. Under Object, select the empty, and change the type to Z location. And we want the rotation to be going the other way and a little weaker, so we'll multiply it by -0.1. In this video, I want to show you how to make this simple. Then I'm going to add a material for the inside of the mouth, shade it smooth, and add subdivision surface modifiers. And that's it for this example. I also want to show you how you can do the same thing with shape keys instead of bones. We can start by adding a mesh circle, go into edit mode and rotate it 90 degrees, then press E and S to extrude it out. Grab this edge loop and extrude it in, then press S and Z and make a closed mouth shape. Then we'll go over to the Properties window and click this green icon, and click the plus sign in the Shape Keys window. We just made our base shape. So click the plus sign again to make our first shape key. We can set the value to 1 and edit this to an open mouth shape by scaling it on the Z. Then, just like before, we can right-click this value and add a driver. With the same settings as before, but we don't need an expression. So we'll delete this part. In this video, I want to show you how to make this simple. I copied the eyes from the first head and unparented them. I'm going to add a driver to them as well, so they move up and down with the audio. I also added a solidify modifier to give the head some thickness. In this video, I want to show you how to make this. So I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please leave a like, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments.